The wealthy couple only dared to sneak bites of steak at home when no one was around. Unexpectedly, this made the wealthy wife, who hadn't eaten meat for months, cry tears of longing. The reason they lived such a miserable life was because they had a willful and unruly daughter-in-law at home. Just because the dishes cooked by the maid were not to her taste, the girl would throw a tantrum in front of the whole family. She disrupted the entire dinner party. However, none of her family members dared to criticize her irrational behavior. They could only silently endure the girl's domineering ways. Until one night, the woman stood on the balcony enjoying the wind. Suddenly, a bolt of lightning struck the arrogant girl. The next second, the girl felt a sharp pain all over her body and fainted. But when the girl woke up again, the servants noticed that the girl was no longer so difficult. Instead, she had become very gentle and kind. Knowing how willful she had been before, the girl felt extremely ashamed. So she made up her mind to change everyone's perception of her. The girl prepared to go downstairs to find something to eat, but she ran into her mother-in-law and father-in-law sneaking steak in the kitchen. When they saw me, their eyes instantly filled with panic. They thought the girl was going to cause trouble at home again, so they quickly carried some cut fruit and cautiously came to the girl's room. Their eyes couldn't hide their panic, but to their surprise, this time the girl not only didn't lose her temper, but gently cared about them, telling them to eat more fruit and pay attention to their health. This sudden concern surprised the couple greatly, and they thought it was another one of the girl's tricks. So, to appease the girl, they quickly took out a pile of bank cards and handed them to her, telling her to use them freely from now on. Looking at the heavy stack of bank cards, the girl was too excited to speak. Before she knew it, the girl had walked into the family's storage room, but the girl suddenly realized her jewelry was missing. Just then, the maid walked in. She told the girl that the jewelry had been given away by the girl to her first love. The girl had also secretly set up a small house for her first love outside. She often went there to meet him secretly, hiding it from the family. Hearing this, the girl's heart sank. Relying on her memory, the girl quickly found the small house, but she searched for a long time and didn't see any trace of the jewelry. Just as the girl was sitting on the sofa thinking about what to do, the girl's first love suddenly returned to the small house. Seeing the man, the girl had a brainwave. She pretended to still be deeply in love with him, and she complained that her husband was very harsh with her. Taking advantage of the man being blinded by love, the girl quietly asked him for all his savings. As expected, the man agreed without hesitation. Looking at the bank card in her hand, I was very happy inside, but the girl didn't know that her husband had witnessed the whole process from the doorway. The girl thought her husband would think she was secretly meeting the man again, but the next second, her husband directly pulled the girl over, and he taught the man a lesson on the spot. He warned the other party sternly to stay away from the girl in the future. Seeing her husband's imposing manner like this, compared to the man's cowardly appearance, the girl really couldn't believe how she had ever liked this man, so the girl decided that from now on, she would definitely enjoy life.